Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. We got some more concrete down. I like it. I mean, apparently it's, what's the specific phrasing here? Quick to pour and quite ugly. Well, that just means that concrete and I have a lot in common. Anyway, we're gonna have a fight soon. We need to be ready for that. That's not why we're pouring down the concrete. But I wouldn't blame you for thinking so. I mean, I guess I wouldn't. I mean, there's no reason to believe the concrete is part of it. But I guess I wouldn't blame you anyway. Look, I don't know where I'm going with this, okay? Just throw down some more concrete over here. Concrete all this up too. Just so that we know. Just so that we know. What is this? Jade. Fine. But this moves so that we can mine it somewhere else. There you go. We should be having some big oofs soon. On the enemy side, yeah. 0 days. We also have enemies dropping by drop pods. No sign of them yet, obviously. Doesn't help that we also don't know who they are. Not that I care that much. Let's face it, you don't either. If things go well, they will be meat. Meat for the slaughter. And then that's all that's gonna freaking matter, you know? So let's see. Georgia, how you healing up? You've been on our minds recently. You're doing okay. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't think we're ever gonna get back here, so let's just go ahead and let that be dirt. There you go. And a good little cleaned up too. Cool. Modern industrial city. Not a dang leaf in sight. That's how you do it. I mean, I guess you could set up a park. But, I don't know if we're going to do that here. You know, you could... Yeah, I mean, you could. You definitely could. I mean, if you really wanted to, no one could stop you from, you know, putting up a little, like, gate. Well, I could right now because I gotta generate a map for a new encounter. Alright, let's look at some comments. Troll says, you should probably use the radiation suit you made to create plutonium. Well, I mean, probably, I guess. Let's see. Nuclear Threat says, I wish you had longer videos, like an hour or more. Well, keep wishing, dude. I don't have time for that. I'm sorry. It's either once a day or once a week for an hour. Luca said, hey. And I said, there, everybody. And then Luca said, oh, yeah, boy. And then Dirk Dwipple said, don't get it twisted. Speaking of which, let's not get it twisted. And let's go ahead and check out the Orion installation. This is another one of their towns. Okay, this one actually has people in it. So it's already a step up. It has some gigantelopes. Alright, we got some people dual-wielding modified SteamTech OC defense pistols. And they do have an OC defense rifle that is SteamTech and greased. In fact, they have several OC defense rifles. So this is going to be the spiciest battle we've had so far. Some mini turrets. Oh, yep, they have an automatic cluster mortar. It is connected to power. Although they might not have enough power to power everything. Let's be real. Who knows? Either way, get moving. Okay, they do have enough power for that thing. But there's no way it's going to come up fast enough to hurt the boys. Now, our prisoners, I'm not as sure about. You better move, prisoners, or you're going to be in for the big oof. Emergency signal has been successfully transmitted. We're going to have some Mechanoids attacking where? Fort Django. Okay, I did it. Go me. Ooh. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. And by we, I mean, you know, the prisoners, but still. What do you have? What kind of shield are you looking at? Ryan Core Defense Shield, 140%. Not that tough. We should be fine. It's not going to be an easy fight. But it's a very winnable one. Grief has committed a fatal error while operating on a mammoth because of the special challenges of trying to induce an emergency signal. But nothing bad happened, so who cares? You gotta watch out for that chaos dude. He's wielding that OC defense. Oh, shoot. That thing's shooting again already. Move down, move down. You can move and shoot as you need to. Layla! Oh, she's... Okay. Layla lost an eye. Get behind some rocks. Actually, Mal, get up here. Frederick, you get up here. And then Lucky and the boys, move. Alright, here's the deal. Shield. I need you to go straight after their cluster mortar. The rest of you... Go nuts. Search and destroy. Alright, if anything can bust through these frickin' shields, it's probably going to be an OC defense rifle, so... Let's watch out. Oh, they are dropping some mad weaponry. Killer is no longer incapable of walking. Shield is making that beeline. Yanuska did get hit in the foot. But for the most part, Yanuska's okay. Shield just charging right through these dudes. Okay, when is this thing shooting again? 2, 1. Okay, it's gonna get the shoot again, which means we're gonna have to move. Alright. Where is it shooting? Well, it definitely ain't shooting anymore. Alright. Shield is in range. Oh, Shield's gonna slap it down. Turn to Ocelot. Hold him here. Grab him. Oh, yeah. The shield held, and the base is destroyed. My dudes, we've done it. Alright, Shield. Go have a good time. Actually, you know what? No, let's just claim everything that we can here. Because there might be some things here we want to keep. Alright, Lucky. When you're done, go open these doors. I love the fact that shield held. Yanuska should be healed up in just a little bit. I mean, he's got the Orion. He's got the Orion. Troll blood. Mm-hmm. A single bed. Well, that's just kind of disappointing, isn't it? What about over here? You were growing some cacti, huh? Very cool. Alright, there's some potential goods. But really, it's just a couple of smoke pop belts, so I'm not seeing anything exceptional here. Alright, I tell you what. Layla, why don't you go ahead and wear a smoke pop belt? And Mao, you can wear a smoke pop belt as well. And here's some beds. Okay. We can claim the beds. And then we can, for now, get rid of... Yeah, it's rest and everything. Layla needs to get patched up. That shot to the eye, definitely rough. One colonist is idle. Of course, it's Urist. Who else would it be? Yeah, go ahead and wear a smoke pop belt. That way, if you get shot, you can live. I noticed a lot of these were actually quite damaged. But even in their damaged state, they're pretty strong. I mean, they are OC defense rifles after all. Okay, awesome. Couple of people are bored. There we go. As long as you're not wearing a shield belt, you'll be fine. Oh, Baron. You are free to move about the country, my dude. Okay, as soon as Layla puts that one on, we'll start scooting. And there it is. And here we go. Alright, pick up the components. They have 426 uranium lying about. I mean, it's tempting. I don't think we need it. Pick up all the guns. Hopefully we can carry them all. Because they're good. At least all the, ooh, this core pacifier is actually worth quite a bit too. Yeah, take that. At least take all the OC weapons. I mean, good lord, this one is 99%. It's really good. Drop off the titanium. Well, actually, it weighs so little we can carry it. Oh man, drop off the duck eggs. I don't think we need that many duck eggs in general. Start heading to the new one. Quahadrun. Yeah, let's go attack Quahad. That place. Actually, go ahead and set up camp for now. Alright. Did you get patched up? No, of course you didn't. Probably should have let you do that first, huh? I know that I could give everyone a nice place to sleep, but for now... Medical. Layla, go ahead and lay down here until you're healed. We're just gonna send a pod over here. Throw some of the stuff in it. So, you. I said you. Load. Don't actually launch Urist, though. Just confirm it. Should be able to launch back with no problem from here. Okay. Good stuff. Still waiting for a Mechanoid threat. And we're waiting for the other dudes, whoever they are. Who knows? Maybe it's the same enemies attacking me now. Hey, Mika's resistance has been broken by Kovacs. You're one that we're trying to recruit. You lost a lot of friends. But you're pretty and kind and enduring and a diplomat. And you love doing plant work. You'd be a great addition to the colony if and you decided to join. Mal is a little hurt. Recreation deprived. I understand this. I do. Alright, Layla is gonna be fine. Alright, guys. Let's drop off some of that stuff. We're gonna keep the medicine. This LMG can be dropped off. You're holding a component. You can keep the silver for now, I think. Mal, drop off a gun. Drop off the repair kits, composite alloy, and component. Yep. We'll keep the orbital beam targeter, I think. Combat rifle can go, though. Layla. Yeah. Some OC defense pisties. Apparently Donardo is carrying a bunch of crap. I see how it is, guys. Okay, Vanometric, drop that. I'm guessing Godless Axe is also carrying a bunch of stuff. Yep. Look, I didn't tell them to do it that way. They just did it that way. Alright. As far as you're concerned, this is all stockpile zone, which means that I can select it and tell you to put it in here. Which means, don't put the sandstone chunks in there. We don't need those, contrary to popular belief. But everything else here goes. Cool. Load those up, please, when you get a chance. And then we'll be good to go. I don't know why this one component didn't get included, but whatever. We can carry that with us. Alright, as soon as that's ready to launch, we'll be ready to leave. So I think it's good. It's good for you. The whole plotting and looting and all that scooting. Okay, I want more concrete. You know what I don't like seeing? Is a lack of freaking concrete under this area. And I don't even know why I feel this way. But I feel like this whole area needs concrete. Like, nature doesn't need to exist here for any of this. There you go. Is this a necessary action? Probably not. But I'm doing it. As you can see, I am doing it. And I don't see anyone stopping me. This raptor shrimp sure ain't stopping me. So I guess this is what we do now. We ruin nature. We are truly the humans of this Rimworld. Anyway. Not load the... Better not fail to load the transport. Cool. Okay. Back to Fort Genghis. Drop all this big, beautiful stuff right here. Okay, wait for that to actually leave and be on the world map before we do anything dumb. Made that mistake once before. Never again, please. But yeah. I don't know. I think it's alright. I mean, what are you, some kind of nature lover? Over here? Nah. We're all about this gray. We're all about the gray jungle over here in Fort Django. Alright, that thing's flying through the air, so these guys are ready to go. Let's go, duders. Leave anything behind? Yeah, bring that sleeping spot with us, just in case we need it. Now, just head to the new... Yeah. Quahadrun. Alright, we can start moving now. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. And again, I kind of like how the concrete just melts into the deep moving water. We got presents! The presents are guns! Alright, lovely. And another Vano that we really don't need, but I have. Let's put it in the pile with the others. Ooh, this is a good amount of OC defense rifles and pistols. And we need to make sure we have space for that. These don't... Are these only melee? No, they're not. Okay, so they should be able to hold the OC defense. Alright. Sorry, but I need to be able to hold these. More important than having space to hold, you know, like stinky melee weapons. We have to have one ready for MRG pistols as well. I mean, there's the Orion core pacifier, but I mean, that's a neat weapon, but it's not like I gotta have it. Still, having a bunch of OC defense rifles is, needless to say, pretty amazing. Also, that was like 1 down, or 2 down, I believe, at this point, and 6 to go. Dude, once we have the Orion core out of here, we're not going to have any real competition, except for maybe when the bladed killers stop by to visit. It's going to be a little sad. All of our prime competition down. I don't even know what we're going to do with our lives at that point. Yo, bring me another Atomic ship. 2 days. You got it. Maybe we can buy ourselves a nuclear weapon outright. Teach somebody the true meaning of ragamuffin. Which apparently means to nuke repeatedly. And spread fallout around the world. Which, honestly, there's not that much left, is there? Just one bit of it. I don't like the fact that it's floating so close to Microton. But I think it's okay. Apparently this destroyed settlement just will never leave the map again. I mean, it's fine. It is what it is, and that's all that it is. Dead Llama Lake. What a nice place, I'm sure. So a nice little continent here. It's a shame we happened to it. But hey, what are you gonna do? Mechanoids are suspicious, by the way. Because of your recent success of drawing nearby mechanoids to your base without transmitting an emergency signal. There simply aren't many mechanoids left in the surroundings, and the ones that are left have become suspicious. You have to wait a while until new ones arrive, and until the suspicion wears off. I'm sorry, until suspicion wears off. This may take up to a quadrum. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you guys mad? Why are you all unhappy? Bonded animals sold. Alright, you know what? I get that. Your brother died. You know, I get that too. Insulted. Get over it. Wheatley. Come on now. Gidgy. Tainted nano suit helmet. Well, look. I understand we're not all, you know, eating flowers and cupcakes. They're edible flowers, don't at me. But we're doing good things around here, okay? We're doing very important work. And in 6 hours, you'll see why. When we defend ourselves from this attack that's, you know, inevitably coming. You know, look at all this, look at all that nice concrete. You know, since we concreted all around there, we should concrete around the other side too, shouldn't we? At least concrete. Ah, there's a bridge spot. There's a bridge spot, and it hurts my soul. There's 2 bridge spots, and they hurt my soul. Okay, whatever. It's fine. That's what we got this for. It'll grow, and it'll take up all but this one, of course. That will be missed. I'm not mad, you're mad. But also, whatever. We know we could take that one back easily. It's not that hard. We know how, we know why, and we know it can happen. 0.6 days to the destination. 5 hours before a fight. They're actually going to attack at like 2 a.m. Come on now. Maybe 3 a.m. Bottom line is they're making me work for it. And at least this Orion encampment, that last one, didn't have just one dude in it. I actually was very disappointed and was kind of worried that it was going to be like that for the rest of them. So the fact that we actually had a battle on that last one, some beta poly sitting out there, quite encouraging, to be honest. And I know that's a weird thing to say because I'm a weird boy. 4 OC defense rifles, dudes. 6 OC defense pistols. It's so good. I don't know where we put the OC hitting stick, but whatever. All right, who doesn't? I mean, Dismas has the super sniper, so he's forgiven. But do we have a ranged boy in here who does not have an OC defense weapon? Yo, Birch, you've been rocking this MRG5 rifle forever, I think. And it is a good weapon. I mean, that is some very good accuracy. Also, it's a 35 damage smacker. I think that's probably good enough. Also, what was that about Neolithic? Oh, this weapon will make propellant weapons seem Neolithic. Gotcha. Urist. Urist is still running around with an EMRG, or an MRG pistol. Excuse me, don't actually get it incorrect. You know what you could do, though? You could walk around with an MRG pistol, but also with a second MRG pistol. Yes. Kovac. Alright, Kovac has an APB-1. I kind of want you to keep that, simply because we know that the APBs can ignore shields. So I think having at least one person with that is good. That said, I don't think both Kovac and Credmo need that. Honey doesn't use weapons, and you're a melee boy. So I guess since Kovac is a better shot, we'll give Kovac one of these OC defense rifles when you're done sleeping. No rush. But I don't think they both need it. One of them should have the APB. I have the AP, yeah, I have the AP big boy over here, which is a nice weapon too. Let's not pretend otherwise. 4 hours for some real deal meals in the form of some, you know, attempts to steal our life and livelihoods. Don't worry, they'll fail. Farrellisk, why are you sleeping on top of the reactor? Aren't you warm? You think it'd be a little warm there. These are getting done. I mean, they're actually getting done at a fairly decent pace. And I'm hoping that one of these drop pods drops right here, opens up, one guy comes out, and then just one big old blap. And he's got no parts to him. Literally, it just rips up every single part. It's completely gone. The body disintegrates. I'm actually, when we're like about 1 hour away, it might even go to less than an hour. I'm not sure how well we have that pinpointed yet. I'm gonna go ahead and get all these bots moving. They can rest for now, but not forever. And over here, I'm gonna try to keep the ground, you know, I'm not gonna concrete everything up over here in Microton. You can keep some green. I did say I was gonna make a little park over here, but now that I thought about it, I'm kind of changing my mind because I don't want to block any of this for starters. So screw it. If you want nature, go look at this swamp. That's your nature. Maybe you'll find Shrek. And yeah, there's plenty of nature over here too. I don't think I have that much to worry about. I mean, honestly, this is still like really roughshod and rough looking. Not gonna lie. The Grand Alliance relationship has gone to 69. First of all, nice. Second of all, it is dropping over time, but 50 is still pretty good. I mean, it would be nice to send someone over there with some goods and do some trading. That's always a possibility. All right, what are we looking at now? 2 hours. 2 hours. Okay. Okay. We're almost ready. I mean, we are ready. Where is that OC? Where's that OC slapper? I feel like, ooh, that's 4 bastions over here. Ooh, does that mean we have 4 troll bloods over here? There's a sub-prof core. This is an unfinished turret module. Pinky. Yo. Do we not have a bunch of troll blood? Where would that be? Here's some Resurrector mech serums. Here's a good HC1. You have one, right, Gardner? You have a normal shield belt? No. You will wake up and you will put on good HC. Okay? Okay. Healer mech serums. We gotta have that troll blood somewhere. Anyway, we got a raid. It's the Mechanoids. They're here. Well, don't worry. We'll get used to it. How y'all doing? Alright, that is a good chunk of Mechanoids here. You got 5 Scythas. You got 15 Centipedes. And you got 7 Lancers. That is going to be one heck of a fight that we will see here next time on Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving a like if you haven't already. Feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming and won't stop coming. Until then, thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld 1.0. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.